Welcome back to Operation Pixel.
Hello again.
Mike didn't get hit between episodes, in case anyone was curious.
Yeah, it's been invincible for a while. Yeah, we can continue now.
Does that thing drain over time, or does it just, like, last
just
until you, like...
forever. Until you use it or go to the next screen.
I see.
And now, I'm gonna need full when I go against the actual boss of this place, because he takes 100% of the energy bar.
Ah,
But
interesting.
I can farm it up a little bit later. This thing's, like, overpowered. Usually, I think when I'm doing this, like, the real safe way, I just go like this. But... Oh, really?
Oh, you missed?
I thought that would have been close enough. But this is just for the sake of not getting hit.
Yep.
Okay. I won't be that scared on this next stuff.
Oh, I always hated these. They seem to be like a staple in Mega Man games, but like,
Yeah.
every time I see them, I'm like, oh god, this is like the worst puzzle.
Mhm.
You deflect their bullets too?
Yeah.
I can see why you might say that this was overpowered.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Where do most people go get Jewel Man though, if they don't, like, start where like you did?
Well, usually I think they would go in order from Splash Woman. I don't need that. Oh, actually, well, I'll get that later.
I'm just curious what the usual rotation is.
It's usually just Splash Woman and then whatever is weak against that. So then Hornet Man, or not Hornet Man, Concrete Man, and then Galaxy Man, and then Jewel Man. I think that's how it usually goes.
So they don't get Jewel Man until like halfway through the game?
Yeah.
We're a bunch of psychopaths.
And yeah, I agree. It's been, like... it's been long enough that I don't remember these patterns.
Yeah, I see
the
that.
rooms. I know some of these can be dangerous. I think I usually ride the, like, dog through here, but...
Oh yeah,
I
just
don't
take rush
remember
through.
the paths well enough. Whether or not it's more or less dangerous than going through this without knowing the paths.
Yep.
Oh, well. There's another one.
We'll count that as hit number 3.
Let's see. It's a good thing there was this little thing here. Should I? Well, actually, I don't even have the dog. That's when I was like farming it later for stuff.
Oh, I see. Is there a reason to come back here then, just for the loot?
Mostly just for the currency in this game. When I was buying things like spike shoes and whatever for my real attempt.
Ah. Stockpiling for like the Wily stages and stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
You got a farm on Mr. Perfect too?
Well, there's one thing I want to get. Okay.
I don't know, I'm just...
So there's this item that when you get it, whenever you grab these like power refill things,
Uh-huh.
normally it'll just give it to whatever you have equipped.
Oh, yeah.
But when you get that, it'll give it to you on your lowest one if you have your current one filled up already.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very handy for farming later.
Yeah, I think that's something they have in a lot of Mega Man games.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna farm this a tiny bit just to get some energy. I want to just spawn over here. Because they're closer.
Ooh.
Well, I have been farming pits, may as well. I hope I wouldn't need it, but it's been long enough.
Yep. There's been a couple little accidents.
Mhm.
There are a lot of death pits in Mega Man games.
Yeah, these guys are not. There we go.
There you go.
So, let's see. Actually, this would have been, well, would have been about the same place. I do need to get it filled in for this next room.
I see.
So we're really close to the boss, and I do need 100% of the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just cooperate.
Can't you just finish him off with like a normal weapon?
Oh, I guess I could, but I don't want to like stand here without this invincibility.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I need to pick that up. Whatever shall I do? Just make sure I get full of that. Let's see. Okay, so this is...
There's something I was gonna ask you here.
Yeah.
'Cause I noticed it on the last guy too, and that time I double checked. But like in front of the door it says Dr. L.
Oh, yes. I think the story is that Dr. Wily like hijacked Dr. Light's robots.
Okay.
Oh, so here's the trick. Just run in place here until he gets hurt, and then you switch to the other side and do the exact same thing. This is how you do it without getting hurt. It's a little bit cheesy, but when you're trying not to get hit, you take what you can.
Yeah.
This guy used to be a nightmare when you're fighting him like legit.
This also probably wouldn't be the speedrun strats.
Yeah, definitely not. Just be like, not even caring if you get hit, just dealing as much damage as you can.
Mm-hmm. This would definitely be the Mr. Perfect strat.
Yeah. Probably be a little bit more aggressive if he gets close. Just speed this up a little bit, because he's not cooperating very much.
I wonder, like, how he would feel, though, if he was, like, a friggin' just sitting there doodling about, just like, meh. But, I mean, like, this clearly isn't working. He just keeps...
Oh, well, I got hit, but that's because I was getting greedy.
Yep.
Definitely didn't have to, but...
He starts prodding your shield, and he's just like, get through it eventually.
Yeah, you just can't do anything.
Shield can't last forever.
Little does he know. It lasts long enough. It's also kind of funny how much damage a shield does. But...
Yeah.
So this weapon isn't that great. It travels along walls and ceilings, but it does not shoot straight.
Color scheme.
Yeah. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay.
So I'm curious. I think in most Mega Man games, if you like get a game over, like I don't know if you actually have to well, I guess you do restart. They usually have like passwords or stuff, right?
This one doesn't have passwords, but I think you can continue. I think it doesn't have passwords because you can actually save. I think a lot of the old ones you couldn't really save.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the one that you would probably remember, because this is the stage you sounded like you're describing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And there's little lazy shortcut
yeah,
here.
those spinny things there. Oh man, I don't think I ever got past there. Like, it's this upcoming part. I think this is almost as far as I made it.
Yeah. These little things.
Yeah, this area here.
This level can be actually kind of a pain.
Yeah, like this was just really hard for me to wrap my head around. Having no experience with Mega Man.
Yeah, like, main problem is just falling in the pit and dying instantly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait there.
No, death pits are bad for your health.
So you might accidentally... so this one's the kind of tricky, because you have to get it... Yeah, like when they're kind of meeting. Those it kind of starts going away from you.
I was gonna say, one thing that's always cool about Mega Man games is the music, though.
Yeah.
They got some pretty rad chip tunes.
Okay. So that's not necessarily the hard part.
I think that's the part I never got past.
I see. Yeah, there's a part with like wind, which is pretty obnoxious. Also, these ice fists will make you slide.
Because that's what everyone wants. Ice blocks.
Yeah, nobody bothers those guys. Like if you have any forward momentum when you land on them is when you start sliding. So I'll sometimes jump just to kill my momentum.
I see. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting like kind of game mechanics that are like hidden in throughout Mega Man. It's kind of interesting. I think that's why there's like so many like freaking platformers and stuff. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems to me like Mario is very well known for their platformer games. But it seems to me like more games ripped off like Mega Man than Mario.
Yeah. I'm actually sure if this will protect me from the umbrellas. It's been too long.
Oh god, I saw you slip into that cloud there. I thought you were dead.
Yeah. I can't remember if that's a good cloud. Probably. Yeah. It's been a little...
Is there a way to like kill the clouds so that you can tell if they're suicide or not?
Not that I know of. That was a little close there. Okay. Now the railing's going to be going in my favor, so I can make really long jumps.
Cool.
Oh, that's this one. I'm not sure if that goes in, but yeah, it does. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's a lot safer. I could grab that, but I'll need some of those later for purchasing that good thing I was mentioning.
Oh, but I was asking about the Dr. L thing because I was curious if... I thought it'd be funny if Dr. Light was actually the villain in this game.
Yeah.
He's turned evil for some reason.
Also, this boss is probably the one that ruined the most of my Mr. Perfect runs.
Oh, yeah?
In the refights,
Oh,
you have
in
to
the
fight
Wily
every
stages?
Single, yeah, you have to fight every single boss without taking damage. Oh, he's giving actually really good pattern. Yeah, this is... Oh.
Oh!
I didn't get hit, but...
Is that the 5th hit?
I don't remember at this point.
I haven't super been keeping track because it really doesn't matter that much.
Got me again, but...
Yep.
Yeah, so... As long as he stays next to a wall, you can hit him. And the things can blow up the tornadoes that he shoots, but they go straight down. It's a little bit hard to aim them.
Eggman jumped really close to those spikes there.
Yeah. And when his tornadoes are going, you jump higher. It's actually true for your own tornadoes as well, but that's very rarely used.
I see.
It's like a tiny bit of jump height.
But can you ever use it to cheese your way through something that you shouldn't?
Well, you can use it in a little bit of speedrun stuff. So that guy's good against Magma Man. I think we're making decent time.
I like how you haven't touched Splash Woman yet.
So
Everybody's first boss, and you're like, eh.
yeah, that'll be my second to last, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, well, if you have a good place to call it for a second here,
Yeah,
I guess we can always pause. That's always an option.
that's true.
But we can come back next time as we continue your rampage through Mega Man 9.
Sounds good.
But yeah, pretty good time so far.